There's a quote that changed the way I think about money. Something so simple, but so powerful, it felt like a slap in the face the first time I heard it. It's not about how much you make. It's about how you manage what you make. It came from someone who'd spent over 10 years managing money for the wealthy, and it instantly flipped everything I thought I knew about building wealth. Because here's the truth, nobody likes to admit. Whether you make $50,000 a year or $500,000, wealth doesn't come from income. It comes from strategy. And one of the simplest, most practical strategies I ever learned was the 15-65-20 rule. The rule is simple. 15% for saving and investing, 65% for essentials, 20% for guilt-free spending, not complicated spreadsheets, not extreme budgeting, just a clean formula that balances your future, your needs, and your happiness. Let me break it down the way it was broken down for me, because once I understood this, everything finally clicked. The first part is the most important, 15%. This isn't money for bills, or food, or subscriptions. This is money for you, your future self, your peace of mind. Someone once told me, if you don't pay yourself first, you'll spend your entire life paying everyone else. And they were right. The first thing your 15% builds is your emergency fund, because nothing feels worse than having life punch you in the face and realizing you can't afford to get back up. Start small. 1 month of essential expenses. No Netflix, no takeout, just the basics. Then grow it to 3 to 6 months. It's not just a cushion. It's freedom from panic, from debt, from fear. After the emergency fund, the real magic begins. Investing, but not stock picking, not day trading. Just simple, consistent investing. Let me show you something powerful. Janet invests $10,000 at age 30. Mike waits until 40 and invests double that over time. But by age 50, Janet has more money, even though she contributed less. Why? Because she used the greatest cheat code in finance. Time. Invest early. Invest consistently. Then let compound interest do the heavy lifting. Start simple. Use your workplace retirement account, especially if there's a match. Use tax-advantaged accounts like a stocks and shares ISA or a Roth IRA. Stick to low-cost index funds and automate everything. You don't have to beat the market. You just have to be in it. Next comes your 65%. Your essentials. This is what keeps your life running. Rent, food, utilities, transport, insurance. But here's where most people get caught. Not by overspending on coffee, but by lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, and suddenly your life gets more expensive. Bigger apartment, new car, more subscriptions. But if your expenses grow as fast as your income, you'll always feel broke. Capping essentials at 65% forces you to live below your means without feeling deprived. In the UK, the biggest expenses are housing and transport. These two categories alone can make or break your budget. Renegotiate rent. Consider cheaper transport options. Cut waste, not joy. We're not eliminating lattes here. We're optimizing the big stuff, the stuff that actually matters. Now, my favorite part, the 20%. This is guilt-free spending. The weekend getaway, the gadgets, the dinners, the gifts, the little luxuries that make life feel like life. This isn't reckless. It's healthy. Budgets fail when they're too strict. Just like diets with no cheat meals. A good system has room for joy. Always. The book Die With Zero says something brilliant. The goal isn't to die rich. It's to live richly. The 20% rule makes that possible. You enjoy life and stay financially responsible. The 15-65-20 rule isn't just a budgeting method. It's a mindset. Save for tomorrow. Live within your means today. Enjoy life along the way. It works whether you make a little or a lot, because money isn't about being rich. It's about being smart. So next time you're staring at your bank account wondering where it all went, ask yourself, am I following the 15-65-20 rule, or am I just winging it? Subscribe to the channel if you want more content about personal finance and money.